Hearing 2026 is projected to be a stable economy. Cool. Let's translate that, because when they say stable, they don't mean comfortable. They mean the system isn't collapsing. And those are two very different things. So here's what 2026 actually looks like. You're probably still going to have a job. Stores will still be open. The country won't crash, but groceries are still going to stay expensive. Rent is still going to be high. Childcare will still be outrageous. Healthcare is still a financial threat. And then they say, good news, GDP is up. So let me explain GDP really quick. So GDP is just the total amount of money moving around the country. That's it. If rent goes up, GDP goes up. If medical debt skyrockets, GDP goes up. If disaster happens and we have to rebuild, GDP goes up. GDP does not mean people are okay. It just means money changed hands. So politicians point to GDP and the stock market and say, see, the economy is strong. But GDP does not buy groceries. GDP does not pay rent. It doesn't care if you're drowning. And here's the part that they never say out loud. This pressure is intentional. Interest rates were raised on purpose. Debt was made more painful on purpose. Hiring slowed on purpose because squeezing regular people is how they cool the economy. If you are wealthy, that barely touches you. If you're a corporation, you're protected. But if you're living paycheck to paycheck, it hits you everywhere. So yes, the economy can be doing well while families are exhausted, broke, and one emergency away from disaster. That's why 2026 isn't projected to be a collapse. It is not a recovery either. It's just kind of survive, don't thrive year. Stable for the system, heavy for the people. And if it feels like the math isn't mathing, you're not confused. You're just finally seeing who the economy was actually built for. And it's not us.